Night Show, and you are very welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. 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 Applause. Applause.
I am applauded.
We're applauseless. But if you're home watching right now, give yourself a warm round of applause. You made it. I mean, we're really late and all. Maybe that's why you don't want to clap, and I understand, but it's all good. It won't happen again. Oh, wow. Well, now you come, sounding like thunder. Anyway, as you can see, Dr. Foy had a medical condition that required that he stays at home. And it's a very, very deep condition. In fact, we're really scared. We think it might be infectious.
With what?
It's some parasite. Yo, I'm just saying. Foy, we wish you well. We know you're home in your very, very sick bed watching us right now. We wish you a speedy recovery. And we know you'll be back tomorrow. That's why we can make jokes. But give it up for Foy, Dr. Foy, the most interesting doctor in the land. But it's all good. We still have your small talk for you. And we have a very, very special DJ guest in the house. You don't want to miss it. It's time for the night show. And we'll be right back. Ow! Yeah, it is time for the small talk. Thank you. All right. Let's start with what happened in California that's like trending everywhere. Shout out to rapper P. Diddy. We ain't going nowhere. That's exactly what P. Diddy was saying to a coach at UCLA after I whooped him thoroughly. Yep. What led to this? Pop Daddy's son, who's actually a football player, apparently the coach was trying to discipline the man. And P. Diddy proceeded to go attack the coach, like, how dare you? And then they went to the coach's office. And at one point, they said the coach lifted his hand up like, no. And then P. Diddy was like, what? You want to put your hands on me? And then he... Kung Fu fighting up in there. And do you know what really makes this interesting? He actually threw a kettlebell. That's like throwing a weight at threw one at an intern. Really, P. Diddy? I mean, I get you're trying to protect your family and all, but oh my goodness, that was intense. Anyway, he got arrested. Wow, that's such a surprise. He got arrested, got detained at the school for a very long time, and now he's actually due to go to court next month. Yeah, I was expecting some applause for that one. But you don't put your hands on anyone just because you're P. Diddy and you're all powerful and stuff. The law still applies and it works. Yeah. It's kind of sad though, but you know, I kind of wonder, would you actually do that for your family? I think we should talk about that tonight. Would you put your hands on somebody for your family? Would you? We'll talk about that in just a little bit. Let's go to Ebonyi State. Shout out to you in Ebonyi State. It's a very interesting one happening. Apparently, this man decided to get married to a corpse. Okay? Now, according to tradition and according to reports, this is not Miss giving you what you need saying this. Apparently, he and his wife had been divorced before she died. And she had actually gone to marry some other man. And then he went to claim his children after her death, which was very tragic. And the family said, if you want to claim these children, you have to marry her dead body. Wow. It's kind of like, it gives a whole new meaning to that expression, over my dead body. Like, wow. That's exactly what it did. I don't know why that joke just came to me because this is so inappropriate. But anyway. Speaking of inappropriate, why did this man decide to inject his pregnant lover with pepper? It's not even funny. So according to them, this one is really, really painful though. No pun intended. According to them, she was cheating and they felt like, you know what, we need to teach you a lesson. So they took her all around the town and made mockery of her. And some neighbor actually reported that she looked like she was losing her mind because she started talking to herself because the situation was that deep. And then to make matters worse, the man now took some pepper that was in a bottle and put the pepper in her privates. Ouch. That's really painful and that's really sick. Moving on swiftly. Let's go to Uganda. A man known as the ugliest man in Uganda, which I find, this is really, I'm not even going to laugh at this one because, yeah, thank you for taking your laughter back. Why is this wrong? I think it's wrong, them calling him that because, I mean, he's like, oh yeah, that's the chick, the pepper incident. Wow, okay, yeah, that's the one we're looking for. Now, the reason I'm not really a fan of this particular story is because this man is someone that has a medical condition. Like some people might find it funny, but it's actually a medical thing that's had him like this, so no jokes. However, where I have an issue with him is the fact that he actually went into some contest years ago where they were looking for the ugliest man or something like that. Yeah, now that's the funny part. And according to him, he needed the money, and that's why he got into the competition. Now, I'm guessing it's the competition that made the women go, we want you. Ooh, you famous. Ooh, famous, ugly man. Because this is his second wife. The first wife apparently was cheating, and he was like, you know what, you need to go. I can't do this. And then the second wife came. While she was pregnant, she proceeded to leave the house because she couldn't take it anymore. And then she came back after a couple of months. And now, somehow, they have 8 children between them. Wow, y'all are on a roll, man. Amber Rose has already deleted the tattoo of Wiz Khalifa that she had all up on her body. I mean, she had his entire face. She had his entire face on her body. And what was her reason for having him there? Also that, because the son was looking at the face like, ooh, daddy, daddy, ooh, dad. I'm like, you could have just shown him a photograph. Hello. But Amber actually said before that the only reason she would take off the tattoo is say if she fell in love with somebody else. She's trying to get married. Now she's been involved with that man. I don't care to say his name. And somehow she has taken off the tattoo. So you know what that means? Amber Rose is in love and Amber Rose is getting remarried. Yeah! Clap if you want to. I don't know if this story is exactly funny. LASMA officials, something going on with LASMA. According to an observer, they attacked a bus driver who they wanted him to pull over and park his bus somewhere. And the guy was like, please, please. No. They wanted him to get out of the bus immediately so they could take over. And the guy was like, please, let me just park. All the passengers, they said, we're begging. They said, nope. When the guy refused to allow them, I mean, come on. Look at that. When the guy refused to allow them in the bus, they said the LASMA official started punching him in the face until he bled. Lagos State government, I hope you're watching. Now, I have a problem with that whole thing of you trying to get in the car anyway. Y'all get some vehicles and tow cars away if it's that deep, just saying. Anyway, a woman has been charged for breaking into rapper/actor Will Smith's home. All this breaking in is becoming a trend. It's really crazy, but somebody did do it. And, of course, charges are going to be pressed. Now, here's the crazy part. She didn't want to leave the house. What? They were like, leave. And she was like, no, I'm not leaving. I'm like, what the heck is wrong with people? Really? For real? Well, here in Nigeria, though, people do that all the time. So no surprise there. Sorry. Finally, let's go to Nairobi. A new costume for men. Men, I think you would really like this. For all men that are afraid of women cutting off their genitalia, check out this new piece of clothing. Boom! With a padlock. Get it sealed already. Yeah. I wonder who keeps the key. Does the woman kind of keep the key? Like, okay, let me see if you're not going to cheat if I keep the key. I think it could work both ways. I think everybody will be happy. I'm just saying. But anyway, check out the photo of the day. Here is the photo of the day. That's not the photo of the day. Oh, I'm the photo of the day. Oh, goodness. Wow. But anyway, there it is. Oh, okay. Oh, all right then. Oh, okay. Interesting. Pope, you like that?
Nope.
Oh, you don't like it? I think it's interesting. It's art. But that's it on the small talk. If you have any gist, please send us a tweet at Cool TV Night Show. You could also go to facebook.com/Cool TV Night Show. We'll be right back with DJ Sherryshey. Adios.